Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. So I just got home from another work road trip and realized that, man, we were already due for first quarter Q&A. So I wanted to jump into that, and of course I have a project working as well, but that will come up in a future video. So first of all, apologies, there's not really a whole lot for a shop update here in the first quarter because of my really crazy work schedule. I literally traveled on January 1st and I didn't get home until about the 8th of April. And this is being recorded, I think, on the 10th or 11th of April. And it was 80 degrees where I was at, and we have snow on the ground out there, which means I'm a little congested and trying to reacclimate to Northwest Montana. So anyways, let's move on. There were some questions that came in, and I'm grateful for those questions. Please continue to send those to me. They're awesome. I got asked for an up-close picture of the results that I'm getting off of the Rikon hollow chisel mortiser. Now, I didn't go reset anything up. It was still set up for doing the 1/4-inch plugs in the baby cradle. So I left it set up just like it was, grabbed a piece of scrap wood, and went and cut some. And then I did take a picture, and I will put that close-up picture up here for you to see. But I did nothing to it other than just run a small little mortise here and then grab a picture. So I got another question asking why I didn't use the hollow chisel mortar instead of the router on the mortises in the changing table. And quite frankly, there's no reason. I could have used the hollow chisel mortiser just as easily as I did the router and rounded over my tenons. So there's really no good answer. Either is a perfectly viable option, and I do need to go ahead and pull that Rikon into my workflow a little bit more often. Obviously, there was a lot of hubbub around the Harvey MG36 miter gauge, and I did a follow-up video to it, and I stick to that follow-up video. And now that I'm home, I was able to actually measure the gap, and I'm going to put a close-up picture up here as well. On mine was 21 thousandths. The one in the follow-up video was 32 thousandths, and Mark's was obviously way north of that somewhere. I don't know where it was, but to the point where his didn't function well. So I still stick by this. If I have more time at home this time, I would probably order another one in hopes of getting a bum one to test drive their customer service. Simply because I think from everything I've read, their customer service is suspect, and I'm curious as to whether or not their QC is just as suspect. But what I have, I still stick by my review on this gauge, just like I'm sure Mark sticks by his review. He got a bum one, I got a good one. So, take it for what it's worth. I got asked to show the alternate top for the changing table / lifetime dresser. Embarrassingly enough, I haven't done it yet. The 6/4 is still sitting there in my rack, and it is on my to-do list. It just, like I said, just a crazy work schedule. I literally have back-to-back work jobs here with about a month off in between. So, and I'll be in the shop every day, but that's still a lot of content to grab to keep my release schedule. Is anybody interested in a standalone video on just doing the top? I can certainly do that, and I have to do that top anyway, so I'm good with it either way. I also got a request to see my wife's quilting room, of all things. And that's cool, because I have built a lot of furniture in there. In fact, I built, I think, all the furniture in there. But I have an upcoming project for a quilting rack, so rather than make this video longer and giving you a tour of that room, I'm going to wait until I actually do the quilting rack and we'll do a full tour in her room then. All right, so what's coming up? I think I've mentioned once or twice my crazy work schedule, and I don't have much time here. I certainly don't have enough time to take on a major project and still get enough content to keep my release schedule while I'm gone. So I'm going to do a series of smaller projects. I'm going to do some table lazy Susans, which is a little bit of a different version than I've done in the past. So some twists and changes to those. Those are actually already in work, and that video will be coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. I have a request from my daughter-in-law to do some bookshelves for the baby's room. So how can I refuse that request? We're going to get those done. I have the quilt rack to do. My shop is in desperate need of a tune-up. I was not here for the first part of this year when I normally do it, so it's desperately in need. And I'll probably put that on video. I haven't shot a video like that and it's been a long time. So I'm going to go through kind of my process, and it's usually a day or two it takes me to get through and tune up the shop and kind of get it ready to go for the year. But that one's coming up. I'll do a short video on making the changing table slash dresser top if that's of interest. I might do a tool review. I think you can see right down over here. I picked up the Rockler box joint jig for the router table, but I don't know if I'll actually get time to get in and review that and give it the appropriate attention it deserves. But it might actually get there. And of course, as always, I'm always looking for requests from you guys on projects you'd like to see, or something I've done in the past you'd like to see an update on, or any of those things. So again, use my contact info down below and hit me with those ideas, and maybe some of them can work into my workflow. And man, we'll go for it. We'll do the project. So on to social media stuff. The website, we're currently caught up on all the plans. So let me know if there's something I haven't done plans on that you want, and I'll look into it. I also know we had a glitch in the website for some of the older plans, and this was brought up when I did the table saw sleds video, and I'm happy to say that's been resolved, and those plans are all there for you now, and I apologize for that glitch being there. I don't honestly know what happened. The Amazon affiliate page is doing good. It could be doing better, but I do appreciate y'all using my affiliate page. That really helps support content creators like myself when you use their affiliate page. And it costs you nothing to do, so again, that is so much appreciated. Instagram, again, y'all know I work on the road, so my Instagram is almost more real time, and these videos tend to lag behind because I have to film these videos and kind of bank them to release while I'm gone. And the forum site, it's all about the members. We've had some new members join. And we need some more. We need more good conversations, right? I always post whatever it is I'm working on there. Now that's in a private section that you can't see unless you're registered. But those projects and in workshops and all of that are always posted along the way in there. And a lot of times those guys change my decisions on which direction I'm going in a particular project. So I encourage y'all to join and join the conversation. Show us your projects. There's some really, really fine people in there. So my intention was to keep this one very short, which I hope I did. I won't know till I get this into edit. And that's going to wrap it up. Some projects coming. There are probably going to be some short projects. I think that I've also got some older videos that I shot and never released. And I may be forced to release some of those videos while I'm gone this next time. We'll just see what the future brings. So if you see some maybe some videos out of an older shop. Just keep in mind it's because I'm on the road for work. So that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. And until next time, take care.